From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder Tyler Naquin.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
up now, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Owings. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely
13.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In tight with the sinker, ball two. 2-0 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hamill has his target. First pitch on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cain. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So striding in, David Peralta. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Altair, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Gordon is there. The tag, and he is out. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Owings now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Owings, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Chase Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Whit Merrifield.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hamill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Naquin is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a look over to first. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Altair is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next
Ready for another chance?
Right,
Aaron Altair. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, David Peralta.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Avila looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
At the plate. Chase Anderson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Stephen Drew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Drew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The
So
pitcher,
stepping
number
in,
39.
Jason Hamill.
Jason
0 for 1 for
Hamill.
him here in this one. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the
Leading up
home
for the
fifth.
Diamondbacks, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Up
out.
next for the Diamondbacks,
Ready once
Center
again,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock. No hits
A.J.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a throw over to first. And the runner back safely. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Hit hard but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's safe. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Moustakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Patrick Corbin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hamill has his target. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Alex Avila would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aaron Altair.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Alcides Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2.
Nate Jones comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 65. Nate Jones.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter number
so
15,
striding in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and just kept running away.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Number 39.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hamill. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this
Your
point.
attention, please.
Ben Paulson
Been
will
hitting
get the
for
call
pitcher,
here as he'll
Hamill.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Ben Paulson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hazel Baker's on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Strahm will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Matt Strahm, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing shortstop.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on deck. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Yasmani Tomas.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Perez heads for the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair, 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Archie Bradley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next. Now in the Arizona bullpen. As they have a right-hander up and throwing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Holler is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Naquin is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Feliz is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Owings is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Neftali Feliz.
So striding in, Neftali Feliz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Alex Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Grounded to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 2 doubles for him to this point. In the game, T.J. McFarland answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
T.J. McFarland.
Number 38 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Gordon is digging for home. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Iannetta has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Salvador Perez. as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Randall Delgado gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Center fielder, number 72.
Kim is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. At the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
First baseman.
Now in the
53.
box, number 53. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder,
good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Longoria becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
34.
Choi stands in as he looks at ball one here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
At the
fifth,
plate, Luis
third baseman,
Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Lee. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller is there.